Okay, so today our question is going to be the one right here. If a, b, and c are positive integers, find the sum of a plus b plus c if this equation, and this equation are true. So what we're going to do first is we are going to multiply all three of these equations together. So our first equation is a to the power of 3 times bc, which equals, there we go, 7,776. Our next equation was a to times b to the power of 3 times c, which is equal to 17,496. And our last equation is a times b times c to the power of 3, which is equal to 3,456. So here we have the three equations, and what we're going to do first is multiply them together. And so let's do that right now. And then we're going to multiply this side together, and then we're going to multiply this side together. So first of all, let's do the easier side. We can just use calculator for these three. It's going to be equal to 2,728. All right, and then we're going to multiply this side together. So how we're going to do that is we have a, right? So this is just 1, 1. So we're really just going to do 3 plus 1 plus 1 as per exponent rules. I can cover that in another video. So there we have it. We have a to the power of 5, b to the power of 5, c to the power of 5. All right. And then what we're going to do next after that is we're going to actually prime factor this side. So that's going to be equal to 2 to the power of 15 times 3 to the power of 15. And then this side's still going to be the same. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we are going to do this to both sides. All right. And then what does that give us? That leaves us with a, b, c on this side. And then we just have 2 to the power of 3 times 3 to the power of 3, because 15 divided by 5 is 3, all right? And that's our equation as for now. And then we can simplify this again to be 216 if you put that into the calculator. So ABC is equal to 216. Now we know that. That's cool. That's great. Now what we're going to do is we are going to put this back into our original equations, these three. So let's go into the next page. Remember that ABC is equal to 216. Okay, ABC is equal to 216. And now let's put that into the first equation we had. So that was ABC is equal to 7,776. So that was our first equation over here. So we just put it back over here. And then what we can do is we can actually divide this equation by this. So what that's going to look like, what it's going to end up to be, is it's going to be a to the power of 2. Because when we divide this by this, b cancels out, and a cancels out to 2, right? So we have a to the power of 2, and then we're going to do 7,776 divided by 216, which is 36, exactly. So we just do some algebra here. A is equal to 6. All right. And then we're going to do the same thing to the other equations. So we already have a is equal to 6. Wonderful. We have 1. Let's move on to the next one. All right. So we still know that ABC is equal to 216. And then we know our second equation was this one right here. So we're going to bring that over here. A, B, C equals 17,496. And then we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to divide this one by this one. And then we're going to be ending up with b to the power 2, which equals to this divided by this, which is equal to exactly 81. And if we do algebra again, we get 9. So b is equal to 9. How wonderful. And we're going to do the same thing with the last equation we had. So a, b, c was still all the same, 2,216. And then we have our last equation, which looked like this. We're going to divide this equation by this equation. Like always, we're going to end up with c to the power of 2, which is, and then we're going to divide this by this, which is equal to 16. Sorry. Okay. 16. And then we're going to do the algebra, and we're going to end up with c is equal to 4. Now we have our 3 values, all fine and dandy, wonderful. A is equal to 6, B is equal to 9, C is equal to 4, wonderful. And we're in this question, we're looking for the sum of A plus B plus C. And so if we just plug that all in, 6 plus 9 plus 4 is equal to 19. Perfect. That is our final answer. Ka-ching. Yay. Hope you enjoyed. Hope that was helpful. And I hope to see you soon. Thanks.